Hello everyone, Strange Sims here, and welcome to another build video. This time we're building in Veronaville, a neighborhood we are yet to play in. But the house is in the style, so why not? So, this is actually one of the first houses that uses foundation that I've built. When talking about the Tudor houses, I'm not from England, so that style of housing isn't something I could see. But as I was looking at, images on the internet of different houses, I really liked a few of these ones, and I know a lot of them can be made very easily in the Sims 4 because honestly building in the Sims 4 is much easier. Sims 2 is very, very difficult. But I was like, okay, let's try. I should be able to do this, so here we are. Well, I was inspired. I still wanted to kind of do my own thing and use what I have in the Sims 2 rather than use the custom content. In fact, I think this is the first time where I have not used anything of custom content. Mostly because, as I said, I do plan on allowing people to download these later, but right now I need to figure out, how I'm gonna do that. There's a few ideas, mostly because I don't have places where you can download it, and I don't know if I should, open it or just finish what I was already doing, but anyways, that's neither here nor there right now. One of the things is I need to figure out how I was gonna do this and keep the budget very minimal. What do I mean? This is actually gonna be a starter home, as in when you normally play, you should be able to move your family in. Well, your sim in, or a couple, mostly because there is only one bed. A double bed, but still one bed. Anyways, we're currently looking at the wallpapers, and I'm trying to figure out what it is that I want. Again, this is kind of similar, but I do feel like it's a little too light for what I wanted, but at the same time, like, it will work. And this is also me trying to find what sort of tiling do I want, because surprisingly a lot of them is expensive, and because I don't know how they set it up in the line down, because it's not by the price, so I'm just kind of sitting there being like, okay, which one do I need? And here's the bed. I decided to use this bed, which again, as you can see, it's one of the more expensive beds. But I still managed to make it starter home, so I consider that a success. The reason I wanted to do this is because I wanted my sim to have the ability to pull the bed up. If you want, you can just hide it away. And yeah, of course the TV has to be put in, and I decided to put a little dining nook in the back, so right around the television. this is where I decided to go with a different color. Now, while I naturally wanted to use the black with the yellow, I decided to go a little more yellow because I didn't want to completely go dark. I think, you know, it's my style, but I don't have to do it every time, okay? You don't have to do it every time. And of course, I decided to use this little area as a closet nook. Yes, the chicken. It's surprisingly very cheap, so I decided to use that one. And I think I used even cheaper in the bathroom, which I was trying to find here right now. Can't seem to find it. There it is. And we're on to the bathroom. The bathroom is actually very, very tiny, and I think it works. Now we're on to the kitchen. As far as the kitchen is concerned, I decided to go very tiny with it, and of course make it yellow because it seems like that's gonna be kind of yellowish color scheme in the entire place, so yes. Yeah, I kind of remember, yeah, you need to put in a bin. Now, the roofs. I actually didn't have as much problem with this one as I thought I was gonna have. I think it's because it's very, very simple house. This is where I was trying to figure out what sort of pathway do I want. And it was really, really problematic because I wanted to do more, but this was big. So I decided to just kind of draw and then start to delete, well, erase parts of it because I was not having fun. So yeah, I decided to do some landscaping, but as I said, I couldn't do much because, as you can see, I was already on 17,000, and I was like, okay, just a few trees here and there. just put a little bit of finishing touches. I don't think I forgot anything, but I'm sure some of you will notice if I did forget some of the basics. Now you're gonna have, of course, a few parting images of how it looks, and honestly I think it looks really, really good. And the house is finished. If you want to see more, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!